Good morning, my friends. Look what I'm going to do today. If it's maybe a little bit darker in here, I'm sorry, I turn off light purposely because it's lots of flare go from the ceiling light and you will not see what I have in here. So we went to liquidation store yesterday, well, that would be the day before, and we purchased this box. Looking good, looking big, looks like a good sturdy plastic kind of structure, so you can put a whole bunch of packages from the mail inside. So if you are not home and your mailman brought you a mail, they can put in here. This will kind of protect your packaging from seen from the road and protect you from people stealing packages very often. I'm kind of safe in my neighborhood, but I want this box on my porch because just for in case it's rain, and we all know that I receiving lots of cross stitching and I don't want a chance to get, like when I'm not home and rain get into those packaging, and of course printed canvases would be demolished. So we got this box. It's called package delivery box, and here's the was like already probably liquidation price for $109, and we got it for 50% off, so it's like a $50. I think it's a very good deal. So I'm going to put this together, hopefully not very complicated, so I can show you later how this work. Now I stopped by next to the liquidation store. I have up there like a Value Village store, so I got a few things up there. Let's go look. I finally assemble. It fit just perfect in my little corner in here. You see how it's fit in here? So, and in this corner. So my flowers was hanging there. I have to take them down. I put them in here for now. See, cleaning process. And then in here we have deliveries. And then we open the lid, and that's how it looks on the inside up there. I don't know how much you can see because it's sunny. It's pretty deep, looks big. It's not very like sturdy, it's still fragile, and something in here still doesn't go right. I don't know if that's an arrow from building. Let me try to zoom out to show you. There is a gap in here that doesn't go properly with this lock, and I did everything it's supposed to be. So I have to maybe change something in here. I still can lock if I want to, but obviously I want this to be open. Maybe just something kind of like a put through just to keep this flap not open by the window. But other than that, it's better than my packages would be like, you know, sitting just in a doorway. This way is hiding. Alright. This basket for puppy toys. So of course puppy got those toys everywhere around house. And Shadow decided that this is perfect bed to sleep in. Look at him looking comfy up there. Yeah, there, fit up there, perfect. So I have a few things in here in this bag. I didn't have a chance to go to another store because it's kind of like raining today. So I have in here, let me show you first. I got a few things from Staples. These two stuff from Staples. Catherine wanted to have ink. You know, the real ink for calligraphy, if I'm pronouncing right. Writing, this kind of ink, and this one is black. Now the purpose of this that I'm showing you right now It's because I have a future video that I will need this ink. So that's why we went yesterday and we ordered. This is kind of big looking jar. How much in here? 57 ml of bottle of this ink. Okay, so I have this black ink, which will be make a sense to you why I have it when you will see my future video. That will be possible this week, if not next week. Also, I always wanted to have this kind of paper. It's carbon paper. I did not know the name of this paper, and I kind of didn't figure out to ask before. Finally, yesterday I went to the store and I asked if they have. I say, well, I'm sorry, I'm not sure how you call, if that's the name, but do you have a tracing paper? And they say, oh, you are looking for carbon paper. All right, I guess that's what I'm looking for. So this is the paper that, you know, those sheets, black sheets that you can use to trace your stuff on fabric and or paper, and especially this is good who do embroidery. And that's what I wanted to have for my future video, because I want this to be visible. For example, if I do some design on felt or fabric, I will be using this paper. So in here, I think this one was $8 or something. Let me check if I have a receipt in here, because this pack is small. And also they have a pack of 100 of them, but for me even one sheet will be more than enough. In here we have a 12 sheets, and let's see, I should have probably a receipt in here. I have few receipts in here. What's this? No, this is from Goodwill. This one is from Treasure Hunt. From Treasure Hunt. Okay, so the, oh no, that's a different one. Okay, and then I have one more receipt in here. Let's see if I can find it. No, that's the other one. Yeah, so that box, mailbox, was $54.99 plus $7.15 tax. So in total $62. So that's a pretty good deal, I have to say. Okay, I don't have the receipt with me, but I think it's like maybe $8 or $9, and then not much more for 100 sheets. But I mean, this is going to be more than enough. And here's the size of it if you are interested. So I'm really happy I found this one, because I wanted this paper for a long time and I did not know the name of it. So it's a carbon paper. So if you don't know, remember that. Now, the other thing that I want to show you, I went to Walmart. You know, probably I'm very much love any kind of molds, silicone molds. Preparing myself for lots of tutorials, and I will need oh no, I need the scissors. Can you just hold on for a sec? Oh, my scissors should be in here. Oh my goodness. Okay, I found it. I'm sorry, I found it because I was opening box today, just like half an hour ago. I received big box and it's got a little bit damaged, unfortunately. Shipping companies, all these people beating up on our boxes. Okay, how can I open this? For real? Come on. There's a... Do we have to fight this on camera? Okay. I think I broke the thing. So now... Well... doesn't work this way, so we will going to do the fancy way. We're going to cut totally. All right, I was hoping to save box to, oh, well, I still can put on a box to save it. So this is 3 molds in here, and here's the shape of them. Coaster silicone molds, and then here in French, and color per resin. This company is really popular right now in Walmart. I did before a review of Shop and Haul with you. I have a different kind of molds, and also I bought a ink from kind of same colorful, same company, American Crafts. So let's see, here's kind of like a picture how this could be used. So let's check that on the inside. I'm very interested. I need lots of resin to do my molds. Okay, so here's, see the structure of it. This is the like a back end. You can see 3D. In here you can see that this is flat. That's what make your mold nice and shiny, and it's go deeper in here. So when you mold, it will end up like a plate, of course without the circle, but with the little bit edges sticking out. So exactly like in here, you can see it close. See, a little bit borders go up, so you use it as a coaster. So we have a round shape, looks really good condition. Oh, cannot wait to do resin. And then excuse me, packaging. I don't know, hopefully this is just a marking from another mold and not gonna make it damage mold. And see how this is what make it for extra support, so your base doesn't sink down. But what concerning me here, it's a few little, it feels like let's see if we can flare. They are kind of like a scratches. I don't know if this is will be visible on the mold or not. It's not almost, it's not like scratch. I can't really feel it. It feels like when a mold was laying on a top and just to put a little bit marking. So hopefully this will not make a mold bad. Now this one, or I will have to go to the store and exchange it. Now this one looks good as well. Okay, looks alright. So that's my 3 molds that I'm super excited about. Hopefully we're not gonna see those marking after it's molded. I don't know, kinda not very good idea to put them together without any like separation paper or something, to not to make stack on top of each other. But to be honest, if I keep my molds like in my home, they usually on a box on the top of each other. Just like to stack them, so it's kind of like smaller go to a bigger mold, so it doesn't go like on the top very pressing. Well, I don't know, I need to find a solution, good solution how to store my molds, because I do have some molds to review to you. I have those packages already in my house. Alright, so this is from Walmart. Now I have in here stuff that I purchased from Value Village. No, not Value Village, it's called Goodwill. So I paid total $13. So let's see what I got on those $13. I got some fabric that I absolutely happy about. I'm so happy about it. Look at this. This is even wave fabric that I never saw before. Would be in my those kind of stores. And I got a bunch of threads and also wires for bead designs. So let's check first this one, because I did not open yet without you. You can see that I pay only $2 for this one. which is a steal in my opinion. And let me pull out from this flashy. So it was all, you know, how you would buy at the store. Hopefully it's not like cut piece on the inside. It looks to me like a brand new, but the outside picture could be deceiving. I hope not. I hope not, finger crossed. So this is Monaco needlework fabric. It's called Charlie's Craft. Who knows this? 28 count, 20 by 24 inches, which is 58.8 centimeter on 60.96 centimeters. And this one is white. 100% algodon. That's a kind of, it's made in USA. www.charliescraft.com. I have to check it out, this website, and see if it still exists or not, because I never heard about them. So let's see. Look at this. It's already edges stitched. Look at that, all the way around. And here's the fabric. Looks amazing. I tried to stitch a little bit for the first time. That canvas from Wizardy. Oh, I love it. It's so much fun to stitch on this fabric. I cannot believe it. And I so far all stitch, it's Ada. Oh my god, this is the full piece. This is brand new fabric. Now I have to go into my stash of design and find which one design will fit properly into this size of the fabric. Look at this, and I'm just glad that it's all stitched around. No damage whatsoever, just like, you know, folds from being rolled. I don't see any stains, and hopefully my camera will go. I'm gonna put this for the focus for the camera, because usually when it's a white blank canvas, my camera go off the focus. No stains whatsoever. Oh, you have no idea how this make me happy. So this one, 28 count, and I think the one that I stitching right now, my design from Wizardy, that one I believe 26 count. So I never stitch on 28 count. Please, lady, who stitching on 28 count, how do you stitch in here? 1/1 or 2/1 or 2/2? Please let me know, so I don't have to Google. I just will take your notes from professionals. Okay, I will put in here probably those, you know, diamond paint and foam rollers, so I can roll it and to eliminate these wrinkles. And I'm sorry, my voice just go down, down, down. So very excited to get this kind of fabric for $2. It's probably unheard of, because usually what, how much would you pay money if you would be ordered from online store? I don't think it's very cheap, right? So yes, I will keep this piece of paper to remind me what I have in here, what kind of count. So later maybe I can kind of like a stitch little tag maybe with fabric on a other kind of side to write down what kind of count, so I do remember. I don't know, I will do something about. So this is the one, and then I wish they all was white, but sometimes time from time we need some different colors. So this is also Monaco 28 color, same company. They are all, I think, yeah, they all the same. 28 count, and this one is 15 by 18 inches, which is approximately 38.1 centimeter by 45.72 centimeter, and the fabric called glass blue, even wave, 100% cotton. Let's hope this one as new as the other one. So this one doesn't have a stitching around edges. but here it is, the fabric, how it's look. Okay, maybe I need to put something white a little bit from another side to show actual wave. You can see maybe better this way when it's not seeping through. Pretty blue color. Need to figure out what kind of design could be a good with this kind of, oh, here's something else inside. Let's see what this is inside. And we rolling, and you can tell that this is a brand new piece of fabric. Look at that. Perfect. This one without like the tiny wrinkle in here. That's it. Look at that. Other than that, you can stitch like right now. Look at it. No damage whatsoever. Let me smell it. Oh, smell like a fresh fabric. You know what I always afraid when I buy and I would smell like cigarettes, if people who took this to the store and they are heavy smokers, that would bother me. Probably if I would open, it would bother me because I would smell smoke and that would choke me. So here's some kind of certificate, I guess, or what is this? Place on the back of frame, lovingly hand stitch on Gemini Charlie's craft fabric by for title designer date. Oh, that's nice. What it says, if it's worth your time, it's worth Charlie's crafts. That's sweet. So yeah, this is a sticker. You can put sticker on the back of your fabric to remind yourself what kind of design you're working on and what kind of like, wow, this is perfect. And the other side says, thank you and congratulations, you have purchased the finest cross stitch fabric available, and blah blah blah, everything about it. So how many of you know about Charlie's design? If you ordering all the time, are this company still on? I would love to see what else they have. Oh, this is beautiful for something like maybe winter event designs, because metallic threads or like a silver to like a snow, you know, will be very nice on a blue, I think. So yes, my treasures, I love it. I love it. Now I wish all my cross stitch was on even wave instead of, okay, something, instead of 8 or 14. I wish they all was even wave because it's so easy to stitch on it. I always were afraid to start stitching till I actually started, and it's, oh my god, it's so easy. The needle go like in the butter because it's a soft fabric. So I need to stitch this one around. I do have a sewing machine to do that, those edges, but I always do it in my hands for some reason. I don't know. Just don't want to pull out machine or what. So this one, yeah, so this one also was $2. See, we have a $6 already. This one was reduced to $2.80, then was priced to $2. So I don't know, I hope they charge me $2, not $2.80, but it's still a good price, right? So this one a little bit different in a tube organizer, and this is also 28 count. Look at that. Kind of label of there's label. Size 15 by 18 inches. And this one, do we have a name for this fabric? Let's see. Oh, it says rose in here on a board. It says rose. Okay, so this is rose. Now how do we open this one? Oh, okay, from this side came out. Okay, this one start to fray a little bit. I hope this is brand new piece as well, and definitely need to fix all this spray pieces. Oh, this one is really soft. Much soft. This is the softest fabric of them all so far. So let me just like, I'm just pulling all the way there. The scissors not sharp enough to do that. Okay, so this one have something different, piece of paper on the inside. Oh, I really have to grab my sharp scissors and fix this. But once again, looks like it's a brand new piece, never was used before. Somebody purchased and never used. Hopefully it's not going to be me that I purchased and never gonna use again. I don't want to be a person like that. I want to use it because I'm really, when I'm looking at ladies doing cross stitching, especially European ladies doing lots of, they barely using like a Ada stuff, very little. Most of this design what they working on is on even waves and different kind of fancy fabric that is not Ada. So this one rose, and I believe there is a difference between left and right sides. Looks like the way it was rolled, this is inside of the fabric, like the backing, because this one looks, I think, a little, I don't know, let's see. See this one side? Probably in the camera we're not going to see much difference, but yeah, you can hear a puppy drinking water probably. Cannot be peaceful all the way, you know. Okay, so this one also brand new, wonderful. Now what do we have on this piece of paper? Oh, this is probably explanation how to do some stitches. Okay, so this is not English, French. There's lots of different, looks like cutting stitches. Well, I have to read this one because it has a different languages and some explanation how to work on this fabric. Okay, I will read this one time when I'm alone. Okay, so this piece, because it was kind of like a squished, I'm gonna put paper on this edge till I get my foam roll, not roller, to put this fabric nicely roll. Okay, now it doesn't work straight with this that I was trying to do. Okay, so let's put it back, and if it's going to fit back the way I tied up, maybe not very well. No, maybe alright. Maybe alright. Okay, kinda. I didn't roll it right. Alright, I will fix it after video. I will put on a roll so it's nice and tight. Now the other thing, let's see first this one. This is wires. First when I looked, I thought that this is, I was thinking it's like a metallic threads. But then I look closely and that is wires. Very, very thin wires. Look how thin. It's a very soft and bendable. It will be perfect to create design with the seed beads. So this is 2 colors. Let's check the colors, and I will put them on some kind of separate organizer. So at this point, I don't know, they all look like the same amount of wire on it, so it's probably brand new. Oh, here is the red one sticking out a little bit more. Look at that. It's all, I thought it's a thread inside. Very, very thin. It's very pretty. So it would be beautiful to create like a roses or something. Alright. So let me show you all the colors. Pull out them from here. So for this one also $2. $2. Let's see, green and brown. No, it's also green. 2 green. Nice shading. Then we have silver and gold. Then we have red and pink. Aren't they beautiful? I thought first it's like a silk threads because it will look like on a top shelf when I look. And no, wires, but I definitely need wires for my beading tutorials that I was planning. And look at that beautiful combination together, green and purple. And then of course copper and gold. Very nice. So yes, now I have a colorful wire, because all wire what I have so far, it's when I years ago purchased at the dollar store, and some of those wires are actually darkened. It changed the color, so I don't like it that. Okay, and then of course we have big bag of threads, and this big bag is for $5. All those GMC, and I see in here different type of threads. Looks like mix of different companies. So maybe in here I can find some missing threads that I'm collecting from my special cross stitching. Maybe I will have in here those blue colors that I need. Okay, the thread got into the bag. Oh, come on. Okay. I don't want to cut. I don't know if this is... if they are new or not. Okay. I hope you're having a fun. Oh, okay, we're gonna have a problem, some problem. Because some of this paper came out, so now I will not know what I have exactly. So some of them looks like a sticker. What was it for sale? What kind of is an anchor? Looks like a 55 cents. Was this mix? Blue, I mean, oh, blue, come on. Pink. Different kind of pink blend. Okay, let's do this way. So let's see some, what kind of we have in here. This one is DMC, and they do have, yes, they do have a DMC code on them. So this one is DMC and anchor. And what else we have? Well, it looks like this one somebody tried to stitch, I guess, once upon a time. So this one is not new, but most of them, they all, look at this, new. GMC. This is anchor. So it looks like it's from two companies in here, DMC and anchor. No, something else in here. And this is J&P codes. Oh, I don't think I know about this. Let's see. Did you hear about these threads? Are they good? It's the same as DMC, like in a palette range of the colors. Let me know if you know about this. Yeah, so definitely some of them look, some of them was used, but somebody tried to stitch. So that's the big pile of threads. Still, I think I score a good deal. But you can see there was, oh no, this is the GMC code. Yeah, lots of reds. So they are all good threads. Oh, and this one, it says, I guess, original price. I don't know how old are they. And this one is a star 6 strand. What is it? Fast color, wild wool. This one's something even different. Do you know about this? Something different company. It says 15 cents. And here, I don't know how long they were purchased. I don't think you can buy for 15 cents now. I wanna smell it. It smelled kind of like a old because it was stuffed. You know, it smelled like a old wooden treasure chest, I would say. Or maybe this threads was laying in like the wooden chest, how you call it, those sewing boxes that used to people use, but doesn't smell with smoke, so I'm happy for that. I'm just gonna let them air out, maybe outside for a little bit. There's possibility of rain, so I don't know. Yeah, I will let them open, put on some kind of wooden, cardboard box and something to open, so the air will refresh a little bit, because it's very kind of strong. It's like a cardboard box smell, like a old wood stuff. So that is my purchase these days. What do you think? What do you think? So let me know, what do you think about this funky video today, if you liked it or not. And now I will be recording more videos, reviews for you, because I have lots of packages laying here around, and it's bother me if I don't put them on my channel in time. Then I get overwhelmed. I need to be organized, so I'm gonna be shoot video and schedule them for every day, whatever I need to be done. Thank you so much for spending time with me, for looking at my little treasures. I'm still wanna go to another 2 stores to check what they have. And I have 2 frames of like a oval base, like, you know, the hoop that we put our fabric and stitching, but that was an oval that's supposed to be worked together as a frame for the embroidery. But what design was, it was like $4, almost $5, I think, dollars each, and that was the design that you stitch, like, or embroider, I would say, with the thickness of the threads, like you would create your clothes, like, you know, scarf, stuff like that. And the fabric kind of like you need to wave almost. It's just weird design that I don't think I would do it. I wanted to buy first for the sake of those frames, but then I decided I will think about it. If I go next time and they are still there, then it's mean they are waiting for me and I will order. But that's it. I will check another 2 stores and see if I can find some other goodies. But this is like a gold treasure. I love it. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Stay safe.